Hello. I was talking to some people last night who said that they were still feeling really quite tired and that their bodies were still feeling quite tense from all the stress that we've all been through over the last few weeks with these dreadful storms. So I wanted to share a few simple ways that we can release this stress, this trauma even, from our bodies and regulate our nervous systems again. Really simple things that you can do yourself anytime that you're feeling stressed as well. So the first few are some acupressure points. Here between the thumb and the index finger, you can just massage, and you can do that both sides for as long as you like. And there's another point that releases anxiety and stress here. And you can be breathing, nice, slow, even breathing at the same time that you're doing this one. And then along the wrists, if you rub, I can't do it properly on the camera. If you rub that way along the wrist, both wrists, either wrist, that also releases worry and stress. And if you go up and down as well along that meridian, that helps with insomnia. And another point for insomnia is here as well. Okay. And then there's breath. We shared some breath, I shared some breath vocalizations the other day, which helps it, specifically the root chakra and the solar plexus chakra that are affected. The root chakra is our basic stability and safety and security in life. And then the solar plexus chakra is all about our fear and self-confidence, and anxiety is trapped often in these organs here. So we can simply also just rub this area, just warm it up a bit, just soothe it a bit. And then there's also the releasing sounds. Hu and chu are the ones specifically for these organs around here. So and you could do a he as well for anxiety if you want. Repeating as many times as you need. And then while we're talking about sounds, the vibration frequencies for the root chakra is 396 hertz. So you can go onto YouTube and find music to meditate to at 396 hertz. Or come to me and have some tuning fork therapy, or just sing along or make the sound of this mantra, because it also vibrates in your body. If you can just listen, but if you make the mantra related to each chakra as well, it gets the vibration going in your actual body. So for the root chakra, it's Lam. Lam. And mantras are supposed to be repeated 7 times, but I won't do it for the video, obviously, the time of length on the video. And then the solar plexus chakra is 528 hertz, and it's Ram. Ram. Okay? And then often our tension is stored in our psoas muscle, our hip area, and so an easy exercise to release that. Stretch your legs forwards. You can be lying down completely if you want, and just rock your feet like windscreen wipers, your legs from side to side, and feel it gently rippling up towards this area and releasing this area. Okay. And then the final one is a mudra, the Ksepana mudra, which works the root chakra, the solar plexus, and the heart chakra as well. It's quite intensive, but this is a really, really good one to practice daily, maybe like 5 minutes a day, and you'll really notice a difference in your calmness and how you interact with the world. So fingers like this, index fingers like that, and cross the palm, the thumbs over each other, and then up. Bring your arms next to your ears. You're supposed to feel like you're stretching up, because then you can feel that you're working these muscles and here and in your Mula Bandha. Okay, and then you might like breathing with that. I didn't say about breathing, but you're supposed to be breathing. And then you might like to finish it off with palms on your knees. Maybe we'll go a little bit further back for this one. Palms on your knees, and then circling again with your breath. You're exhaling when you're going forwards, inhaling when you're coming up. Few times either side. One time when you come up, then you can swap and go around the other way, and that's very soothing. Okay, so I hope that helps. Bye.